Please welcome the Senior Director of Education and Competition for Innovation First, Jason Morella.
Welcome everyone. This is awesome. That video was last year. That was literally 1 year ago, virtually to the day, tomorrow. So it has been 1 year since last year's World Championship in Los Angeles at Cal State Northridge. A lot has changed. A lot has happened in the last year. Things have grown faster, bigger than we ever imagined. Obviously, we've got an amazing amount of teams here this weekend. Anybody here from Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico? And I know it's a little smaller contingent, but the Kiwi spirit's pretty strong. Anybody here from New Zealand? Another little place, Hawaii. Got anyone? All right. So we have 273 teams here this weekend from around the world, 10 different countries. Let's hear it for everyone here. We've got some incredible numbers for you in terms of how it grew from last year to this year. There were 1,324 teams in the VEX Robotics competition this year, 1,324 teams. They came from 16 different countries. One thing we didn't plan for, there were 101 tournaments around the world this year, 101 qualifying tournaments. Let's give a hand to all of the event partners who put on these tournaments to give everyone a place to play. So without further ado, to continue the opening ceremonies here, I would like everyone to meet the countries that are here participating this weekend. The first team.
Please give a warm VEX welcome to competitors from Brazil, Canada, China, Colombia, Hong Kong, Korea, New Zealand, Puerto Rico, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. We would like to take a moment to recognize some members of the VEX family who could not be here today due to circumstances completely beyond their control. We all know how hard they work to get here and share their disappointment as the event is not the same without our friends from Mexico, Singapore, and a few U.S. teams that were unable to attend due to the influenza outbreak in various regions. We know every team feels for those who cannot attend and would like to let you know their best wishes are with you. And now, please rise for the national anthem of our host country, sung by Team 24, the Supersonic Sparks from Maryland.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right. We've got some extremely special people to introduce in just a second, but I want to make sure that we announce a couple things that I know everybody's going to be interested in. One, I think a lot of people know, this event is being webcast by NASA. It's also being telecast on NASA TV today and tomorrow. Let's hear it for NASA for making this available to everyone. All right, so 3 quick announcements just to let everybody know some things that are going on. You're here for the conclusion of the 2008-2009 VEX Robotics season, the elevation game. Tomorrow you guys are going to decide the world champions of this tournament. We hear from our teams all the time that they're always asking, can you let us sign up earlier? Waiting until September is just killing us. Can we do this in August? Can we do it in September? So we did decide we were going to move it up a little bit this year. We had to work really hard to get ready. Just so you know, registration is now open as of now for the 2009-2010 season. We've been developing a new registration system. Your teachers, I know, are going to be very, very happy to know that we have a new system that should be a little more intuitive and user-friendly. You can sign up. The teams that are here, you can register at the kiosk at the VEX store in the pit area for the next 2 days. The reason why you're going to want to probably sign up, if you're really into it, for next year is Saturday we have a little announcement for you at the end of the awards ceremony at the end of the playoffs. We are going to be unveiling the new game for the 2009-2010 season tomorrow. We have a group that's worked very, very, very hard to get the game done, to get everything set, to get the manual, the rules, the scoring, everything will be posted for you tomorrow. For the teams that are here present in Dallas, if you register, you complete your registration today or tomorrow, you will also be able to pick up your welcome kit and take it with you, including the scoring objects for this year's game. They are available as of tomorrow. You will not have to wait 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks to get the game objects if you want them. I know people are going to ask, so let me just make it final for everyone. Everybody's been wondering, how high the registration fees are going to have to go up next year. Registration fees are staying exactly the same. $75 for the first team, $25 for additional teams. So we figured people would be interested in that, but more importantly, we have an all-star cast of announcers and MCs for you at this tournament. We couldn't keep them away. They wanted to be here. They want to be here to lead you into your divisions and your playoffs. 273 teams are going to be playing today and tomorrow. It's my pleasure to introduce the 4 primary announcers and MCs who will be leading your divisions. First, John V. Noon. Karthik Kanagasapathia. Karthik, come on down. We're in Dallas, so he gets to wear the Cowboys jersey. Mr. Paul Copioli. Wearing the Eagles jersey just to balance it out for all the NFC East fans. Mr. Dan Green. Dan Green. And special guest introduction MC, Mr. Mark Leone from NASA, the one and the only. We have extra liability insurance whenever Mark's on hand. And he'll stand real quick, Mr. Joseph Vanderway, our announcer for the ceremonies and guest announcer.